Hello, welcome to a new part of my new channel that has just 20 followers, but it doesn't matter. Welcome to a new section. I feel a little bit embarrassed to do this because I know the people that I know they are going to watch this, but this subject of this video made me realize that I'm free to do whatever I want, and if I want to make podcast, I can do it because I'm fucking free, like it's my channel, it's my life, I can do whatever I want. And yes, I was thinking about making a section about thoughts that I have regularly. I know that YouTube is full of people that does this kind of content, and I thought, why not, should I try it? Because I have plenty of things to say because my mind wouldn't shut up any second. Never. Like, I live in my mind regularly, and that's why I started to journaling, because it was impossible to stay out of it. It's like I need to put this on paper somewhere, because if not, I'm going to go crazy. Because if you are someone that is too sensitive or someone that lives in their mind, it's okay. Like, we are all the same, or at least we are like a big amount of people that happens the same. So instead of trying to fight against that, I said I'm going to start journaling. I'm going to start writing about it. Also on my blogs, I talk about some things that happen in my daily life, and that's good. But I wanted a space where I can just talk and talk about the things that I think, because lately I have like, it's not only my overthink and my thoughts, but I have a good solution sometimes to those stuff. It's like, for example, today, oh my god, these days I have been feeling so anxious about social situations, because I'm going to put you in context. I'm in a new country and I didn't come with any friends. Just my boyfriend is here, and his friends that now they are my friends, but I came alone. Let's say just my boyfriend was here, and I have been always an anxious person, but mostly lately because of course I was getting out of my comfort zone a thousand of times lately, and I like it, and I was pushing myself to get out of my comfort zone because that's what life is. And I was understanding that, like, I had thoughts previously saying, okay, you have to get away more, you have to get out more, you have to know people, you have to network and stuff like that. And it makes me feel extremely anxious. I feel less anxious than before, so that's like an advance, that's like a new thing. And lately just I don't feel just anxious with people. I feel like I have like a stop on myself. Like, unconsciously, I don't allow myself to be, to talk, to exist. I'm always thinking about what the other people is thinking, and if I'm saying the right thing or whatever. And I was struggling with that today, because sometimes I feel good and I feel like I'm a genius and I feel like I have a lot of friends and I feel like everybody loves me and everything is going great. But also some days I cannot control my mind, and I'm like, oh my god, today I came back from work like angry at me, because I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of being at work with amazing people because they are all good, and having the imposter syndrome that everybody hates me and nobody wants me. Like, they are inviting me to events and to stuff, but no, my brain thinks that they hate me. It's like, what the fuck is happening to me? So I was really mad at me when I came back. Like, I came back like this, like I throw out the backpack, and I was like, I know that I have to be gentle with myself, but at the same time I am so sick of myself. I was so sick of myself this morning. I was like, I can't allow this anymore. I can't. So I started to watch videos. I was like, so, about social anxiety, about trusting yourself, about a lot of videos. And I started to feel overwhelmed, because also you start to watch videos and you collect information, and the end of the day nothing is sticking. So maybe tomorrow I'm going to feel good, but then I forget the things that I learned from the video, and that's it, and I'm again anxious about everything. But I was watching a video, I can put it in the description, the video that I was watching, because it's a channel that I really like, and you should check on that channel because it's really good. And in the video they say you feel overwhelmed when you have too much freedom because you lack the confidence to stand by your own decisions. And it was like repeating that phrase all over again. Like I was like repeating that phrase for 30 minutes, and it was like, oh my god. Every single day, I'm saying to myself that I have to let myself be free because I don't allow myself to speak up. I don't allow myself to be who I am in front of other people. And I'm like, I am already free. I am already free. Everybody is free. Like, if I want right now, I can go running around the neighborhood. I can put my running clothes and go run. So I am free. Also, I'm not doing it because I just took a shower and I'm not go. I don't want to get dirty, you know. But that's also freedom. Like, I am so free, but I'm making the wrong choices about my freedom. I don't know if I can explain this. I can take a lot of decisions. I can do a lot of stuff because you can too. Like we can do so many things in our daily lives, but we are taking the wrong decisions because we are afraid of our own potential about what can we do with our freedom. We are so fucking free, and literally I can control my mind and I can think whatever I want if I want to because I'm free to do that, and sometimes I can. I know that this is like an ideal, you know, because some days they are going to be low and sometimes they are going to be great. But knowing this is like mind blowing because literally I can go to a meeting with my friends or with my colleagues and I can be who the fuck I want to be. I can say whatever I want to say. I can have the face expressions that I want to have because I'm free. Of course, the freedom without the hurting anybody is, you know, the purpose of the video. It's not hurting people and being a bully or something like that. It's letting your brain take a break and be free and do whatever that he wants, you know, but not in a bad way, like, you know what I mean. I'm always caring about what people think about me, and I am free to choose not to care. I am so fucking free to choose not to care about what my colleagues are thinking about the things that I'm saying. Like, if I want to tell them, hey, yesterday I farted in the metro and everybody smelled it, and I felt embarrassed. And if they are looking at me like, what the fuck are you saying? I wanted to say it. What's the problem with you? I'm free. I can do whatever I want. I mean, you can also be a weirdo if you want. You're free, you know? But my poor brain, our brains, chooses to mess up with us and with himself and chooses the path of the fear, the anxiety, and feeling the imposter syndrome. I'm not saying this like a fake positivity and like, yes, you can be whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, everything is possible for you. I mean, it is, but it's not so easy, and I understand that. That's why we are always suffering somehow. So, it's not a fake positivity, but for example, if you want to commit, and it's something that it was happening and it's happening to me right now, I want to commit to go to the gym. I want to do exercise. But my brain is always like, you know what? I'm so tired. Like, I prefer to be at home, or I prefer to go to this party. I don't want to go to the gym. But at that moment, I know that I'm free and I have two paths or two choices. I am free and I can choose go to the gym because I'm free to choose take care of myself because I like me and I love me. And I say, you know what? You're a little bit tired, but you go to the gym like what? 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour as like top. And then you feel really good. Like, admit it, you feel really good after the gym. It's like you're alone, we are with music, you are doing your exercise, and then your body feels so great. So you are free to do that, or you are free to take the path of feeling miserable in your house because you are regretting not having gone to the gym, and also you are feeling bad because you are at your home watching a series doing nothing while you promised to yourself that you were going to go to the gym. So you are free or everything. You are free to take the decision that you want. And that's why this phrase was like so important to me, because I'm going to repeat it because it's so good. You feel overwhelmed when you have too much freedom because you lack the confidence to stand by your decisions. So in this case, you have too much freedom. Like, you can choose whatever you want. You can choose to go, you can choose to go just 10 minutes, just to 20 minutes. It's infinite, like unlimitless. It's unlimitless. You don't have a limit to choose. But if you lack the confidence to stand by your decisions, and you said, I'm going to the gym at least once a week, if you don't have confidence on yourself, you're going to take the decision that is going to make you feel worse at the end of the day. So you're going to be on your couch watching the series, and you're going to be overwhelmed because you had choices, you had freedom, and you didn't know what to do with that because you weren't confident enough to take the right decision. It's tricky, and it's like a double-edged sword, because it is. So this is really important to me right now that I'm thinking it, and I was like writing about it because I was working at a restaurant and I didn't have time for myself because I was doing a shift of 12 hours. I was working until nights, so the next day I was drained and I was feeling so sad and sick of everything. So I was really craving a nice job from just in the mornings. And now I got it. Like, I'm so happy because I'm working at one hotel in the breakfast. So I work from 5:30, 6 or 7, depends on the day, but I'm working from early in the morning till 1 p.m. And that's amazing for me because it's something that I always wanted. I always wanted this kind of job because I said I'm going to have a lot of free time to do a lot of things for myself. I'm going to be able to go to the gym. I'm going to be able to start cooking healthy things for myself, and I'm going to have more time to make calls with my friends in Argentina. I'm going to be able to take care of myself, to have hobbies, and to, oh, of course, doing more videos and stuff like that because it's the things that I want to do. And now that I'm working in that job, I have been working here for 3 weeks now, and guess what? I didn't go to the gym at least once. I didn't go any day. I remember the first week that I got this job. I'm not sad about this either. I was like, I'm really happy that I did this. But my boyfriend was on vacation, so he was not working. So I was coming back from work, and we sat in the computer and we were playing a game with the computer together, and I loved that game. So, and also it was like sharing time together, so I was free. I was really free to take that decision. Also, we were free to play a game, and we did. So I'm happy about my decision at the time because I needed to distress, and I was quitting one job and I just wanted to do nothing at first. So that's good also. Like, that's the thing, you can make the decision that you want and that you feel correct for yourself. But then the next week happened, and I didn't go to the gym once. Not the first week, not the second week, not the third week. And I'm like, damn, I'm so disappointed at me because why I'm so lazy, why I'm so like that, and blah blah blah. And now I realize that it is my fault, but it's because I lack of confidence and I'm not strong enough to know what to do with my freedom. Like, the right question here is, what do you want to do with your freedom? Because you are free. I know that I'm repetitive, but you have to understand, you are fucking free. You can do whatever you want, but you have to know what you want to do with that freedom. So it's really hard having to make the right decision, because if you come back from work and it was a hard day, but you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want, and you decide to lay on bed and watch a series, that's okay. It's your decision. But if it's not aligned with the dreams and the goals that you have, so you have to rethink and reprocess your goals and the way that you are doing stuff. And you have to say, hey, I am free, but I'm making the wrong decisions with my freedom, and that's sad. Also, yesterday I watched The Substance. I know that it's like old movie now. It's not old, but it has like 1 year and a half or something like that, or 2 years. I don't know. I always wanted to watch it, but I never watched it. I don't know why. But yesterday I came back from work, and guess what I did? I watched the movie because I was like, I don't want to do anything. I watched the movie. Um, it was good because I learned a lot about that movie from the movie. I don't remember the names of the characters, so forgive me about that because I don't have a good memory. But the old lady, let's say, like the one that was like the first character, and the one that had the dancing program, and she was being replaced for someone younger, and she was always comparing herself with young people, and she was feeling so bad about aging, and then she creates a version of herself younger, and someone that has everything that she wanted. She's young, she's beautiful, and she gets things easily, like she got the job and everything. So I was thinking, maybe it's not the plot of the movie, but I just decided to understand this by myself. Literally, we can do whatever we want, and if you want, you can do what the young lady did. Like, she was really confident, and she went and she did everything that the other girl, or like the other lady, felt like she couldn't do anymore because she felt replaced, of course. So maybe this is not the plot of the movie, but I don't know why I understood this. She was still worth it, even if the show was over for her. She was still worth it, and she still had freedom to do stuff, but she decided to stay on her house, like watching the news or cooking and eating gross food. She decided to do with her life what her mind wanted. Like, she was overthinking a lot, and she was freezed about the decision that she could have made. She could have gone to the date with that boy that I don't, that boy, the man that I don't remember the name. She could have done a lot of stuff, but she had a lot of options, she had a lot of freedom, but she decided to not go because she started to compare herself with the young version of herself. So I learned a lot from the movie, so I recommend it. It's a little bit too much showing you blood and stuff, so it's a little bit strong if you cannot take blood and bodies smashed and really raw things. So I think I'm lost in a little bit the message in this video. We are not going to take the right decision always because we are not robots, and of course you can go to the gym 2 days in a week, and the third day you say I want to stay home, and that's okay. That's good. You don't have to be a robot, and you don't have to make the right decision every single time and every single day because it's impossible. We are not perfect, but just we have to know that we can shape a reality. Let's say, like, we can shape a reality, really. We can do whatever we want with our freedom, but we are too scared of ourselves, of our potential, and we don't have the confidence to do whatever we want. We have goals, healthy goals. We have, like, I said once that I want to be an actress, for example, and it seems too far away from me. Like, being an actress, what? It's like you're not going to be an actress ever. Like, no one knows you and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Like, your brain can think that. But also, I'm free if I want to film myself doing, I don't know, a scene and post it in casting pages. Like, I can try whatever I want. At least I can take the decision of trying, you know? At least you are so free that you can try. You can decide between trying or not trying something. And that's so good because you are free to try something. Maybe it doesn't work out, but at least you tried it and you learned. You are not going to regret not having done it. And maybe it doesn't take you to be a lead of a movie, but at least it gives you more confidence to stand from in front of a camera, and then you can do another things, and you can start TikTok and do a lot of TikTok that they get viral, or you can start a YouTube channel and you get viral. A lot of things can happen and we don't know. It's so crazy if you think about it. Like, also, I feel a little bit afraid of this because lately I have been feeling overwhelmed about everything that can happen, because I was feeling aware of this, and it was like, oh my god, I have I have the control of myself, you know? So scary. I don't want to. I want someone else to do the things for me, you know? Like, I don't want to be the one responsible for myself. It's so scary. It's so scary knowing that you are your owner. Like, you can do whatever you want. You are free. And that's just so scary. But also it's nice. Like, fear is also nice. Where when you are feeling afraid of doing something, because it's something worth it, you know? So right now I'm feeling really afraid of everything. Like, I'm feeling afraid of my power, let's say. Like, I am powerful and I can do whatever I want. And I'm feeling so afraid of that because I don't trust myself, you know? So I have to work on that. That's another subject for another video. How to feel more confident about yourself. But at least now I know that I'm free. And I know that the only thing that I'm missing is to be confident enough to make the right decisions. That's it. It's not that's it, because I have a entire life to learn about this kind of stuff. But at least I'm aware of this. And even if I'm feeling afraid of trying new stuff and I'm feeling afraid of my own potential, at least I know that I have to learn how to be confident and say, okay, I have to make a decision between these two things. I have to be confident enough to know what's the right thing for me, you know? So, I said everything that I wanted to say, and I feel free. Like, I feel free, I feel afraid, I feel a mix of things, but it's kind of nice because I don't know. I hope this video helped you some way, and I hope you could understand the message that I wanted to send. To end this, I'm just going to say that you are free. You are free to do whatever you want, and that's so good. You just have to learn how to know which ones are the right decision for yourself and for your goals. So, yeah, I hope you like it. I hope it was worth it for you to watch. And I don't know if I'm going to do another podcast, because I don't know if I'm going to have another good thought that I want to talk about. But I'm going to try. If you like it, you can let me know, because that's important also. If not, I feel like I'm just talking with my phone. So see you in the next one, or the next vlog, like the next podcast or blog, whatever. You can watch whatever you want.